morning. It's Saturday night on the 1st of July, and you join me tonight heading up to Honister. I had an opportunity to get away for the night, so the plan is to use Honister as a base camp, and then tonight I'm going to head up Great Gable, if I get my timings right, hopefully for sunset. And then tomorrow morning it'll be a relatively early start, and the plan is to go up Dale Head and head down into the Newlands Valley, do a bit of a loop. That'll be about 11 miles. The forecast's looking good, visibility should be good, so I could be in for a good one tonight, fingers crossed. So I'll check in with you as we're heading up Honister Pass. So we're heading up Honister now, and it feels like the van's going to tip backwards on itself. Pretty steep, but to be fair, they get articulated lorries up here, so it's pretty accessible. Well, the van's just changing down a gear there. It just gets steeper and steeper. Over a cattle grid. Ooh, we'll just stop there, there's a car coming down. There we go. There's Honister Youth Hostel. And here we are at our destination. Well, spoiled for choice in terms of parking. Hiya. All right. So it's worth me touching on Honister. I'm assuming most people who might watch this will know about Honister, but in case you don't, I think it makes a fantastic base for any adventures you want to go on. It's like the last outpost of human civilization before you head out into the wilderness. It's very accessible, you can drive to it. Honister Pass, which kind of sits between what, Borrowdale and Buttermere. Now it's a working slate mine, and as such there's a gift shop, there's a cafe, they actually do tours of the mines, there's a via ferrata that runs along the side of Fleetwith Pike, they do concerts and festivals. So it's a real, good hub. And the great thing is, you drive up the pass, you can, if you have a van, you can pay to stay there overnight, and you're immediately in the fells. You've done a lot of the elevation, and there's so many great routes that start and end or pass through Honister. Within a few tens of minutes you can be on Fleetwith Pike, you can be on Haystacks. This evening I'm heading out to Great Gable. You pass through it if you're doing the Bob Graham, if you're aware of that. So it's a real hub, a great base camp, like I said. Now I've camped at Honister in the van once before, but that was kind of early winter. But this is glorious, isn't it? Look at that. Brilliant, loving it. So Great Gable is just coming into sight now, and this camera with the wide angle, it isn't going to do it justice, but it just looks awesome. Look at that behind me. Let's go. Getting steep now. Hands on knees job. Glasses are steaming up. To see, but there's a few paragliders out. We're above those now, not far from the top. So I'm down off the summit now, and also out of the wind. There was a bit of a northerly wind, which was quite cool when you're just standing around taking photos. So coming down off the summit, heading back to the van now at Honister. It was spectacular up there, absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. So my battery has died on the Insta360, but it's getting pretty dark now, but I'll make it back with a bit of light. There's Honister below me, and looking forward to tomorrow morning now, where I'll be off for a slightly different adventure, heading up there somewhere. So I will catch you in the next video for that, but for now I'm going to sign off. Go and have some food in the van, try and get a good night's sleep, and be up reasonably early in the morning.